tonight we have been focusing on all the colors of the rainbow, all the colors of the chakras, and we have been looking to achieve balance and get rid of anything blocking us, opening up the pathways for amazing opportunities to show up for us, clearing our minds and making space for something new to come in, a new way of looking at things, a new way of solving any of the problems you think you have in your life. So let's take a deep breath in. As you exhale, just drop your shoulders down and get yourself very comfortable in your seat. And let's take the palms of our hands, face them up on your lap. So this way we are open to receiving divine guidance from above, and we are open for the universe to deliver to us whatever message we need to hear during this meditation. Because if we are moving forward, we don't really know where we're headed. We have a good idea of the direction we're going in, but we don't have an exact pinpoint location of where we're going next. So in days gone by, many moons ago, when driving, we used a map. We would open it up and we would look at the paper and we would say we want to go from point A to point B. And as we're looking at this map, I want you to see it in your mind's eye. I want you to see yourself in the car, whatever car you want. Make it up. It doesn't have to be your car. Make it as cool as you want. Be in this car, and on the seat next to you is a tray of warm brownies. No, I'm just kidding. Have your map open. And as you're looking at the map, you see that there are many ways to get from where you are to where you want to go. You have to make a decision. Which way shall I take? If I go this way, it'll take longer, but it's a very scenic route. And I do like looking at all the flowers this time of year. And then you look again and you say, well, if I go this way, it is the quickest way, but I don't necessarily like going that route because there's usually a lot of traffic because everybody wants to get where they're going the quickest way. And then you see another way and you say, I've never gone that way before, and I guess I could go that way, but I don't know if I want to. So you have these options. And the beauty of all these options, just like all the options in your life, are they all lead you to the same place. So whether you choose the scenic route or the shortest route or the one that's unfamiliar to you, you're still going to get to where you're going. So you study the map a little more and you decide to take the new route because you want to have a new experience and you're feeling open-minded and adventurous. And as you fold the map, which is a skill unto itself, and you put it away, you start on your journey. And as you do, and your mind is free to think about your trip, you're imagining what you can see on the way, what new experiences you'll have, and you're very excited to be able to follow this clear path that's outlined on the map. You have it in your mind and you know where you're going. And along the way, this new route that you're on, you see a farm with so many cows, little baby ones too, all different colors, and they're so gentle. They're having just the best time eating the grass in the field. And you realize what a wonderful experience. It makes my heart so happy to see them out there and to see the peace and the gentleness with how they live their lives. And you think, I would have missed that if I'd taken one of the other paths, because those paths were known to me. And I knew what to expect, but this is something wonderful. You go a little further and you see a wonderful little vegetable fruit stand, and you stop there and you get yourself a little snack, to balance out eating all the brownies, and you get something healthy. And you get back in the car and you're on your way, and you make a lot of different stops along the way. You see many different things. But what the map doesn't show is that sometimes there are obstacles in the road. And you come to this point where they're doing construction, and there are barricades across the whole path that you're on. And you're being instructed to take a detour. Now you're already on a path that you're unfamiliar with, and now you're being sent in a direction that you don't even know where to go, because it wasn't on the map, it wasn't part of your plan. It's not what you saw happening. But given no choice, you have to follow where you're being directed to go. And as you do, you make this turn, and it is on a curve, so you can't even see what's up ahead. You don't know what to expect, and you feel a little twinge of fear because you are in an unfamiliar place and you have no control over this situation whatsoever. You're being taken out of the way. You're going to be delayed getting to where you want to go, and you've had absolutely no say in the matter. So this little bit of fear starts to bubble up, but before it can overtake you completely, you go around the bend, and there in front of you is the most magnificent garden that you've ever seen. Beautiful, in full bloom, flowers of every color, every size, every shape, right there on the side of the road for all to enjoy. And you see lots of people pulling over to the side of the road, getting out of their cars, taking pictures, just breathing in that high vibration of the life that these flowers are giving off. And you do the same. And as you're standing there, you feel the energy all around you, and you feel yourself connected to Mother Earth. And all at once, the fear dissipates like smoke in the air. And you are all at once connected to your divine purpose. And realize that it's okay not to know. It's okay to feel a little lost. It's okay to be a little afraid. It's okay to not know where you're going to end up. All of it's okay. Because you know, somehow, some way, you'll make it to your destination. But instead of rushing there and just barreling through as you normally do, you were literally forced off the road, and you were given this opportunity to see something of such amazing beauty that it takes your breath away. And all at once you're so grateful for this experience, so grateful to have been given that roadblock that gave you the opportunity for this new experience. And you chat with the people who are there, and it's like they're old friends, because you're all there for the one purpose, to just admire the beauty of Mother Nature, to just bask in the glow of the sun, and to just feel life all around you. And eventually you get back in the car, and you find your way back to the main road. But now you're different. You're different than when you started out. You're a new person. You have a new perspective. You have the most amazing experience to add to your wonderful memories. And you think about how you can't wait to tell everybody when you get to where you're going about this beautiful garden. And along the way, all the way until you get to where you're going, all these other new experiences come up. You see a forest on the side of the road as you're driving, and you get just the slightest glimpse of a deer running between the trees. You have all these opportunities to take in these new experiences because you've never been on this road. So you're really focused on what's around you because it is unfamiliar. So you decide right then and there to embrace everything that is unfamiliar, to embrace new opportunities, to be open to new experiences, and to see things in a new light, as if you were seeing them for the first time down this new road, down this unfamiliar path that you're taking. Because no matter what road you choose, no matter how you choose to get where you're going, you can never know what will happen along the way. You don't know what pitfalls are coming. You don't know what blockades are on the way. You can't predict any of this, and you can't know everything, because that's part of the element of living, is to be delightfully surprised. So embracing this feeling of newness and wonder and adventure, and being open to all these new experiences. You have such a big smile on your face. Your hands are easy on the wheel, and you're just traveling along, knowing that you're going to get to where you're going, but in the meantime, you're going to enjoy every step of the way. And with this renewed sense of adventure, passion, and excitement in your heart, and this vision of knowing where you're headed, and allowing all these wonderful, unexpected experiences to show up in your life, you take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, just drop your shoulders down. Feel yourself coming back to this moment. Feel your hands on your lap, open to all these new experiences. Feel yourself seated here, knowing that what you experienced is real and possible, and you are able to step into that every moment of every day. That nothing is mundane any longer. You no longer see anything as a chore. You no longer see anything as a distraction or an inconvenience. You look upon every moment of your life as an exciting new adventure. And you repeat to yourself, I can't wait to see what's coming next, because it's going to be amazing. So wiggling your fingers and your toes, breathing in beautiful fresh air. Exhale, drop your shoulders down. And with so much love and excitement and promise awaiting you, knowing that everything is going to be absolutely amazing, and you're always going to get to where you need to go, and allowing the path to unfold before you. When you're ready, open your eyes. Have a most magical adventure. Namaste.
Namaste.